Our next reader listener email comes from a nigga from Philly. And he wants me to elaborate on an interview that I recently gave with the Brotherhood of the Game. If you never checked it out, the Brotherhood of the Game examined the BossMack topsoil. And in that interview, I made a statement. I said something about niggas macking by accident. And he wants me to elaborate on what I meant by macking by accident. Okay. I'm going to try to summarize this real brief and try to make it get through there. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, macking by accident. It's like this. As you come up as a nigga, you are naturally endowed with certain gifts, you know, as a youngster coming up, you know. You're probably very attractive looking, you look good. Maybe you got a little bit of paper, so you're able to, your family got paper, so you're able to dress well. You're able to present yourself in a real nice way. You know what I'm saying? So you're attractive to bitches anyway. And you could call yourself a Mac. You could be like, I'm a Mac because bitches like me. But really, you are doing none of the things a Mac is supposed to do. You have none of the rules and regulations in place. You're getting bitches just because. And that's fine and dandy. But that's what you call macking by accident. Because you're getting bitches just because. But when it comes to really applying the rules and regulations of macking, you can't because you don't know them. Because you never practiced them. Because you're macking by accident. Macking by accident. Let me elaborate a little bit more. Let me see. Here we go. It's like this. Like, let's say you're a really attractive guy and you have a really nice car and you have a nice house, right? All those things, jewelry too. You even have some fame and you're pulling all these bitches. You're pulling a lot of bitches. But since you're not practicing any of the rules of macking, you're macking by accident. And so, once you get your bitches, you really don't know what to do to keep them because you're macking by accident. So you do shit like break all the rules of macking, like, you know, you fuck your bitches too much and you're putting pictures on pedestals and you don't know how to talk to the bitches in front of the other bitches, or you just don't know what to do. So you end up losing bitches, you know, as fast as you get them. Macking by accident. Anyway, that's a little elaboration on it. A lot of people do things by accident, like people make hit records by accident. And then they can't repeat the process of the hit because they don't even really know how they made the hit because they made it by accident. Same thing with macking. Niggas mac by accident. You know. It's a cold game. And then another thing about macking by accident is you can mac by accident all the way up until you get old. And then once you get old, you really can't get no bitches because you never knew what you was doing anyway. So now that you don't have the good looks on your side, it's more difficult for you to have bitches. Because see, really, you don't have to be attractive to have bitches to be a Mac. You know, macking is not like a most handsome contest. See, that's a thing that motherfuckers don't realize. See, having a lot of bitches don't really have a whole lot to do with how attractive a nigga is. a non-attractive nigga with a lot of game can have a lot of bitches, and the bitches treat him like a king. You feel me? And then you can see a really attractive dude who really have no control over the bitches he fuck with. He's just like a gigolo to them, or you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. Like a good example of a gigolo nigga is that nigga that's fucking with Fantasia. You know what I'm saying? The guy Fantasia sued and shit with the bitch. See, that nigga's like a gigolo. Anyway, macking by accident. I'm getting all into like tangents and shit. But anyway, macking by accident.